So if you thought that Fox News was already lacking in journalistic integrity before, take a listen to this story. So, as we all know, Fox News does Republican propaganda. That's all their network is, and I hesitate to call it a news network because it's just propaganda. Everything Republicans do is good, and everything Democrats do is bad. It's black or white, it's as simple as that. So they're going to protect Republicans at all costs. Any chance they get, they're going to protect Republicans. So recently, Ghislaine Maxwell, a co-conspirator of Jeffrey Epstein, a man who needs no introduction, was arrested. She was taken into authorities by the United States. And given the history of Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, they have a lot of photos with a lot of powerful people. So Fox News was interviewing some lawyer discussing the case, and they were airing some photos of people who Ghislaine Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein had photos with, but one photo was edited in a peculiar way. Take a look at this clip, and then I'll show you what's off about this. What's so odd?
Which one are you focused on most, and how does the timeline of all three play out?
Well, thank you for having me. And that's a very, we call that a compound question. There's a lot going on in that question to kind of decompress. But yeah, I would say that all three of those things there are three different areas that we're all looking at. Obviously, we have the civil case against Epstein, the criminal case against Miss Maxwell that everyone's focused on now.
So upon a first glance, it looks like, just a regular story, just discussing Ghislaine Maxwell and her recent arrest. But then you take a look at the photos that they were showing, and one photo in particular caught my attention. You see, because this photo is not just a photo of Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, child traffickers, that's also Melania Trump in that picture. And sneakily edited out of this photo happens to be the President of the United States, Donald Trump himself. Look how peculiar that is, that they just edited that out. How odd. That must be an oversight. It's probably just an innocent mistake that the President of the United States was edited out of this photo with child traffickers. Must be a simple mistake. That, of course, is the official story that Fox News is going with. But the real situation is that Donald Trump is a Republican, and Fox News does Republican propaganda. It's as simple as that. They want to protect Donald Trump at all costs. In any other point in time in history, if the President of the United States was in a photo of two child traffickers, that would be big news. That would be a 24-hour news cycle day after day after day. But given, where we are today politically, I doubt anyone even talked about this in mainstream media. I doubt it. They have the attention span of a gnat in mainstream media. It's always on to the next thing. And whenever they want to criticize Donald Trump, it's always, oh, Donald Trump's tweeting something. Donald Trump's tweeting this. Donald Trump's tweeting that. Not Donald Trump is in the photo of two child traffickers. You can't trust corporate media. You can't trust mainstream media. That's the bottom line. That's it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Agree or disagree, let's have a discussion. And subscribe to join the political revolution against mainstream media. CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, they're bought and paid for. Independent progressive media is the path forward. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.